Welcome to the course Python Programming. I am Dr. P. Govardhan, Professor of Computer Science and Engineering. At the end of this lecture, you will be able to learn some sample programs. Now, first program, perfect number. Now, the definition of the perfect number is, a perfect number is a positive integer that is equal to the sum of its divisors, excluding the number itself. Such type of numbers are called perfect numbers. Say for example, 6 is a perfect number, that is 6 has a factors 1, 2 and 3. Adding these 3 factors we get 6, that is 6 is a perfect number. Now I am going to write the program for this. Now first I want to check the particular number is a perfect number or not. Now first I read the number. N is equal to int of input enter n. Now I want to find all the factors. The sum of the factors. First initially the sum is equal to 0. Now I find the factors for I in range. I want to factors 1 comma n. I takes 1, I takes 2, I takes 3, I takes up to n minus 1 terms. Now I want to check I is 1 is a factor or not, 2 is a factor or not, 3 is a factor or not. If it is a factor, now I add these factors to the sum. If n modulo division with I is equal to 0, I am calculating sum plus is equal to I. After this, now here the sum of the factors is calculated. Now I want to check if n is equal to sum print the number, that is n, is a perfect number. Perfect number. Else n is not a perfect number. In the else case, else n is not a perfect number. Not a perfect number. Now I am going to execute the program. Enter n. Now 6 is a perfect number. Again I am executing this. Now 45 is not a perfect number. This is the perfect number program. I want to print all the perfect numbers up to n. Now I am print all the perfect numbers up to n numbers. For this, for I in range 1 comma n plus 1. Now I want to check 1 is a perfect or not. If it is a perfect number, print 1. 2 is a perfect number or not. If it is a perfect number, print 2, and so on. Like this. Initially the sum is 0. Sum is equal to 0. I want to find all the factors for I in range. For I in range 1 comma I, 1 comma I am printing sum. I am calculating sum plus is equal to j. Now I am print if I is equal to sum print I If I modulo division with j is equal to 0, now I am calculating sum. Now these are the perfect numbers. Now the strong number. The definition is strong number is a number whose sum of all digits factorial is equal to the number. Say for example 145 is a strong number or not. I want to check 145 is a strong number or not. First 1 factorial, next digit 4 factorial plus the next digit 5 factorial. That is 1 factorial 1, 4 factorial 24, 5 factorial is equal to 120. Add this 125. That is the given number is sum of these numbers. We say that 145 is a strong number. Now I am going to write the program for this. Now suppose I want to check the given number n is a strong number or not. I want to read this number n. Now I am printing n is equal to m is equal to n. I am storing m is equal to n. Initially the sum is equal to 0. Now I am using the while loop. While n. Now first I want to separate the last digit of the n digit is equal to n modulo division with 10. After separating the digit, the remaining number n is equal to n floor division with 10. Now I am calculating sum of the factorial of the digit. Sum plus is equal to, I am using the built-in function factorial of digit. Factorial of digit. Now I am checking the sum is equal to m if sum is equal to m, print n is a strong number. N is a strong number. Otherwise, n is not a strong number. Else, n is not a strong number. Not a n. Here m is a strong number. That is n value stored in the variable m. Here I am using a factorial is a mathematical function. This mathematical function is defined in math module. I have to import the math module from math import star. Now I am executing the program. Enter 145. 145 is a strong number. Now I am executing the program. 234. 234 is not a strong number. This is the program to check whether the given positive integer is a strong number or not. This is the program. Now the next program print the following pattern. Now in some spaces print 1 star, next 2 stars, after next 3 stars, next 4 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars, 7 stars. Now here first n minus 1, spaces. After spaces, print 1 star. Next, 1 space less, print 2 stars. 1 place less, print 3 stars. 1 place less, print 4 stars, and so on. Now I am going to write this program. Now here, now how many rows we want? N is equal to int of input enter n. Now I am using the for loop for I in range n, for I in range number of rows. Now I want to print spaces for j in range first n minus I minus 1 spaces. Now I am printing I am using format function. Now I am printing the space, comma, after printing the space I am giving 2 spaces, comma, and is equal to this. Next, I want to print stars. Print for j in range, for j in range I plus 1, I am printing stars. Print format only star, comma, after this I am using 4 spaces. After printing the first row, control goes to the new line character. Now here I am using the end attribute, end is equal to this. Now I am executing this program. N is equal to 5. This is the output. First row 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. Now again I am executing the program. N is equal to 7. Now observe this. This is the program. 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars, 7 stars. Now here some small changes. I want to print some pattern. Now I am going to print the pattern. First A, then BBB, CCC, DDD, EEE, FFF. I want a slide modification. Now first I want to starting value is capital A. Instead of stars, I want to print char of ordinal value of CH plus I. I am doing this. Enter 6. This is the pattern. First A, BB, CCC, DDD, EEE, FF. Now the another pattern. Now the second pattern. First A, second row AB, third row ABC, next ABCD, next ABCDE, next ABCDEF. In the same program, I am just slide modification. Instead of a 5, I am printing the J. Observe here, n is equal to 6. First A, BB, first A, AB, ABC, ABCD, ABCDE, ABCDEF. Now another program, write a Python program to print Pascal triangle. Now the Pascal triangle is a triangle whose elements are binomial coefficients. Now here n is equal to 0, that is x plus y whole power 0 is 1, that is 1, that is C0 C0. N equal to 1 means x plus y whole power 1, x quotient is 1, y quotient is 1, that is 1 C0, 1 C1. N is equal to 2, that is x plus y whole square, x square plus 2xy plus y square. Now here x square quotient 1, y square quotient 2, xy quotient 2, y square quotient 1, that is 2C0 1, 2C1 is 2, 3C2 is 3. Now n is equal to 3, x cube quotient 1, 3x square y quotient 3, 3xy square quotient is 3, y cubed quotient is 1, that is 3C0, 3C1, 3C2, 3C3. Similarly, n is equal to 4, that is, this is the 4C0, 4C1, 4C2, 4C3, 4C4. Similarly, n is equal to 5, 5C0, 5C1, 5C2, 5C3, 5C4, 5C5. Now observe here, in the first row, I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0. In second row, I is equal to 1, j varies 0 to 1. In third row, I is 2, j varies 0. In third row, I is equal to 2, j varies 0, 1, 2. Now in this row, I is equal to 3, j varies 0, 1, 2, 3. Similarly, I is equal to 4, j varies 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I is equal to 5, j varies 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For this logic, in the previous program, instead of stars, I am printing the binomial quotient, that is NCR. General term is NCR. Here ICJ. Now in this program, I am modifying this. Here there is no CH. Now instead of this, I am calculating NJCR. What is JCR formula? Factorial of I, this is integer division, factorial of I minus j star factorial of j. Now this is the formula. We have to import math module. From math import star. Now I am going to execute the program. N is equal to 5. After here 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 3, 4, 1, 4, 6, 4, 7. Now here 1, 1, 1, 1. Now adding these two, 1 plus 1, 2, 1. Next 1, adding these two, 3, adding these two, 3, 1. Next 1, add these two, 4, add these two, 6, add these two, 4. The last term is 1. This triangle is called Pascal triangle. Now this is the pattern program. Now here first 5 stars will be displayed. After 1 space 4 stars. After 2 space 3 stars. After space 2 stars. Now last 1 star. Now I am using the same program like this. This is the program. Now I am going to write the program. Now I want to enter the number of rows, that is n is equal to input of enter n for I in range n, for j in range. First I don't want to print any space for j in range I. Now I want to print the spaces. Next, for j in range I plus 1, print format of star star. Now assuming the number of spaces is only 3 and this. Now here n minus I. Now I am going to execute this. N is equal to 5. Observe, this is the program. Now for spaces 4, n is equal to 5. This is the program. This is the program. Now I am executing this. N is equal to 7. Now this is the program for this. First 7 stars, space, 6 stars, again 2 spaces, 5 stars, next 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. This is the pattern program. Another pattern program is this. First 5 stars, space, 4 stars, space, 3 stars, space, 2 stars, space, 1 star. Now this program is same as a previous program. Okay, I am not giving any justification. Now observe this. N is equal to 5. This is the program for this. This is the program for this is the program for that pattern. Now in the same, I want to print A B C D E, A B C D, A B C, A B A. Now in the same program, instead of stars, I want to print this number. Instead of star, I want to print char of ORD of CH plus I. Now here CH is equal to some capital A. Now I am executing this. N is equal to 5. Okay, first A, B, C, D, E. Suppose instead of 5, I put in the J. First A, next A, B, C, D, like this. A, B, C, D, N is equal to 4. A, B, C, D, next A, B, C, A, B, A. This is the one type of the pattern, by slight modification of the previous program. Now finally this is the another pattern program. 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, again reducing 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. Now this is the combination of the previous two programs. The combination of this pattern and this pattern. Now I am going to write the program for this. This is upper part of the program. Now here I am starting with 1 comma. Now I am executing this program. Enter 4. Now we get this pattern. Now I am executing this. 7. Now this is the pattern of this. Combination of upper and lower part of this. This is the program for the given pattern. This is the program of the given pattern. Now I am going to stop here. Thank you.